Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of In the Box Seat. Ella?
Hello, welcome back. A big Jewel weekend.
Yes.
What a day it was. It felt like one of the longest race days in history.
Yep.
I'm sure you felt the same. But
yes.
it was an amazing day on track and we had some great racing.
Yeah, terrific meeting, certainly living up to all the features that were on offer, the big prize money, the riders flying in on the chopper, which was a sight.
How cool was that?
Went off unhitched there. The 2-year-old race was taken out by grafter burners coming back from the good run in the English Millennium, bringing slipper form, aided by a great ride by CJ Graham from an outside gate. Successful for Kelly Sweeter, and Winter Carnival will beckon for that horse, probably looking at the size and the Adkins. So, and certainly a live player too, come the feature 2-year-old races, come the Winter Carnival off his run in Sydney and off the big win in the Jewel. Pink Vixen gave a sight too. The second place getter was Spect at big odds and got the gap and almost looked the winner until grafter burners got it down. Matt Hoisted, Nikita Berryman teamed up, back-to-back wins in the 3-year-old.
Yes.
Party for two last year. This year, Hearts Are Better, leading all of the way over the 1,200 metres.
And it was the ladies' day on the weekend. We should have had a ladies' event because it was the women riding force. We had the 5 features, all won by female jockeys, and of course CJ Graham with that treble on the day. So pretty amazing for those female jockeys.
Yeah, CJ taking the 2-year-old Jewel, the Gold Coast Stakes and the Gold Jewel on Red Defcon, which you tipped.
On Red Defcon, winner. I'm so glad you brought that up because
How can we not forget?
Definitely going to talk about that one later in the show. Yeah. So thank you. 1 for me, 0 for you.
Yes. Obviously, we're keeping count.
Absolutely. When I win, we keep count.
Obviously, haven't been busy this week to keep the count. And the chopper.
Yes.
Everyone on the chopper, I think, had a winner.
Had a winner. Absolutely. I think
Kelly Sweeter was on it.
Yep.
CJ.
I think maybe just Noel didn't grab a winner. He was on the chopper, but
he's a winner in everyone's eyes. Noel.
Tony was on there. CJ was on there. I think it was proved the lucky charm with St. Paddy's Day on Monday.
Yep.
Maybe that had something to do with it as well. So.
Did you get up to any St. Patrick's Day frivolities?
No, I didn't. No, unfortunately not. The one year I didn't celebrate my roots. Unfortunately not. No. Too much fun was had at Jewel, so we were keeping quiet on Monday.
Oh, that's right. You were on the barbecue at Bow Desert. Yeah,
yes.
Good to see you there.
Yeah, glad I was there.
It was quite remarkable. The 2 tracks over the weekend both got back to the good range with all that rain. There was still some sort of low-lying water at Bow Desert in the car park. Actually, how far that water come over from that the river out the side of the track. So thankfully not too much damage out there. The track's, as I said, back in good and raced terrifically well. You had your chance on the weekend if you were good enough.
And speaking of Bowie, the trials as well this week.
Yes.
How'd they play?
What's better than one trip to Bowie than two? Isti Star, who was a big 2-year-old winner, trial winner in the debut. It failed in the debut itself, but was well tried for the Magic Millions for Paul Shaler. Was a big winner this morning out there at the trials in San Barno. I spoke to Jay Bellamy. I won't tell you where I spoke to him, but he did say it's in a race here next week at the Gold Coast, and off its trial this morning at Bow Desert, it will be hard to beat. So
there we go.
San Barno,
Put them in your black bookers.
Yep.
Looking ahead now, obviously Jewel has been won and done.
Yep.
Next cab off the rank is Saturday 10th of May, our Tab Hollandale Stakes Day. That is our group racing day. Plethora of black type racing. Yep. It's our feature day. We're very excited about it. So tickets have just gone on sale to our members. Members, part of our members first policy. So you can pick up your Skyline Gallery restaurant or the 4X House, which is going to be the package on the day. $199 per person. You get your food and drinks and 4X flowing all day. Where else would you want to be than in there? So if you want to pick up some tickets for that, Members First currently running and then on sale to the general public next Wednesday.
It almost sounds like my house, 4X
House, yeah. I'm sure there's a few of us here who could all
keep your cans and your bottles for the 5-cent return. You never know when they'll come in handy.
We've got the Byron Bay houses, we've got the 4X houses. Yep. I'm sure there's a few of them.
And it'll be great to be back here too.
Absolutely.
Obviously through the track redevelopments. We had to go to the Sunshine Coast for the last couple of years.
Hollandale's been on holiday, but Hollandale's coming home. Hollandale's coming home.
Did you come up with that?
I don't want to give coin to the CEO, but no, unfortunately, that one was the CEO's little tidbit there.
Oh, was it really?
Yes.
So the weekend at Bernie's, but It's back.
Correct, it's
Bernie,
back.
Bernie's alive.
Bernie is back.
Do you know that movie?
I do not know that movie. I'm just smiling and nodding.
All right, that went well. So yeah, can't wait for that. All the good horses are starting to come back in. Obviously, the autumn carnival's really ramping up, so we'll get a guide on some of the horses coming here for the carnival over the next few weeks. Always an exciting time for us, isn't it?
Absolutely, and obviously we preview everything first here on the show. So if you want to know who's running, who's going to be in what races, you'll see it here first. So you have to be watching in the box seat. Yeah. Little plug for us.
Yeah. Well, if we don't do it, no one else will. That's what I've always said.
Absolutely.
What else have we got? Magic Million sales. See, always check your notes. Magic Million sales, the rescheduled sales that were meant to be during that weekend when the cyclone hit.
Absolutely, yes. Had to go back a week, and then obviously we're back another week. But lining up with the Golden Slipper weekend, so another great weekend for them to go in conjunction with.
Inspections underway, car parks full across the road, so and always a good sale for the local buyers with the cutest money up for grabs. They come from near and far to buy a nice yearling at the March sales.
Absolutely, and trainer Adam Campton will be involved in the Racing Queensland Own the Morning information session. So anyone wanting to know more about racehorse ownership, get along to that. I believe that is on Sunday. You can check here. It'll be on our screens now for more information.
Is that in the morning?
I mean, if you're owning the morning, I'd say.
Campo's not really a morning person.
Ah, right. So he might not be owning the morning.
They'll see
on Own the Morning.
Well, and sometimes he's not an afternoon person if he has a loss.
So there might be that golden hour window I hope they've chosen for him.
Shout out to Adam, big fan of the show, always watching. Let's find a winner here.
Yeah, so this weekend we've got the Total Tools Burleigh Waters Race Day. Big sponsor of the club. They've been a long-term sponsor for a while now. So, and obviously Golden Slipper weekend as well. So I might do my Golden Slipper tip first. So I'm going to go Devil Knight. One in the Blue Diamond backs up well, so I'm hoping for a winner there. Hawks
have a good record in the Slipper. For me, tempted. I think the barrier draw, Blake Shin, come up with the inside gate, has been well tried after winning the lead up 2 weeks ago. And now that the draws have panned out the way that they have, I think tempted be hard to beat. Big shout out to Darren Wilson, Willpack. King of Pop.
Yes, King of Pop, a runner. And I believe Zach Lloyd is riding.
Yes,
some Gold Coast.
Long story short, after Gregarious won a race on the Poly here. I think it was the Poly. He declared it in the Director's Lounge. He was enjoying the day, that's all I'll say. He rung Gerald Ryan up that afternoon, and I was witness to this and said this thing will win the Slipper.
There you go.
This was before it even started, before it even trialled.
There you go. I mean, after a win, claiming a win, let's hope that that's a good omen.
Unfortunately, it drew the outside gate.
But could still be in with a chance, you never know. There you go.
So
heard it here first.
Fingers crossed for Darren, and next time he's trackside, I'm sure he'll shout the bar. Yeah,
beautiful. And any more tips you've got, Darren, let us know.
Yeah, that's right. So, a few of us are on at big prices.
Yes, there we go. Interesting. Okay, now looking to the Gold Coast for this weekend.
So you're not on at the big price, so you don't care.
Not at all.
You're pulling its tail.
I've gone race 6, number 4, Autumn Miss, in good form and drops in class, so finds a good race with this one.
Oh, a topical tip too, because it's autumn.
Ah, there you go. I love my omens. I just keep them coming. Red Defcon, now Autumn Miss.
Toes on the nose for me, because I probably smell from Bo Desert. Race 5, number 3. Toes on the nose. In the open handicap, brings good city class form to a race like this, so it should be hard to beat. Race 5, number 3.
There we go. It's a big card, 8 races here on Saturday, so come on out to the track. It'll be a great day. It is race day time, so normal gate opening 10 a.m. And obviously first race at 12:29.
Yeah, Slipper Day is always a big day wherever you are, but make sure you're here trackside. What else have we got? Is that it?
That's it. That's all we've got for today.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
All right. That takes us away from In the Box Seat. Hope you enjoyed this week's show. We're back next week.
Yes.
Saturday night.
Yeah. That's in...
Cold Chisel? No. Anyway, see you next week.